you're enjoying my content, please don't forget to subscribe and activate your notifications. Thank you. Welcome and thank you for joining today. In this video, we'll be talking about what I think is required for crypto to hit mass adoption and a quick overview on one of the projects I believe is the closest to bringing us there. To begin, we have to look at the financial instruments that are the most used by average people and businesses. By financial instrument, I'm referring to the most used means of payment an average consumer can use to make a purchase. As of now, cash is still the most common mean of payment. If we look at it globally, the majority of the world only have access to cash because of huge barriers in owning a card and a bank account. These are the people we call the unbanked and are the biggest untapped potential for crypto projects. While in some countries such as the UK, debit cards have already taken over as the most common form of payment. In various other parts of the world, more than half of all current credit card holders use their cards for everyday spending. The trend seems to make us think that soon enough, and hopefully, credit and debit cards will be the only viable way to make payments. I've said this already a couple of times, but the first step to achieve mass adoption is by offering an easier and better option to what people are already using on a daily. Now, the only problem with having credit and debit cards as means of payment is that first, it requires a person to have a bank account and a payment history. Second, the whole credit card payment network is dominated by two giants most known as Visa and MasterCard. This is what you call an oligopoly. The power is in the hands of few, aka centralization reincarnated. Of course, there are smaller players, but they're not playing on the same field at all. One other subtle barrier we need to overcome before we see mass adoption is the complexity of blockchain technology. I mean, a lot of people still have trouble with our current technology. So why do we expect them to understand how a ledger, private key, and public key work? All they want to know is if they will be able to save money and time by using blockchain solutions. One of the projects I believe that show the potential to disrupt this dynamic and offer a suitable ecosystem is PundiX. As mentioned before, the problem crypto is experiencing right now is that for most crypto projects offering crypto debit cards, they have to rely on Visa and MasterCard's network to offer their services. However, as of 2017, Visa and MasterCard decided to restrict their network only for their usage, as I believe they started seeing crypto as serious competition. This puts a block on more than 43 million point-of-sale terminals around the world. On my part, I don't think this is bad for crypto at all. If Visa and MasterCard start seeing crypto as a threat, that means we have to pay that much attention to it. It will give crypto projects the opportunity to showcase their product and technology. So because of this, PundiX decided to ignore it and decided to build their own network leveraging the power of their own blockchain. So as their main objective, PundiX aims to make buying cryptocurrency as easy as buying bottled water. As a Walmart and 7-Eleven of cryptocurrency, we want users to buy and use cryptocurrency anytime, anywhere. So basically, they want to become the world's largest offline cryptocurrency sales network by connecting existing point-of-sale devices and PundiX devices to the PundiX platform. So they're not trying to create anything new. They're just leveraging the already huge network of retailers to further their growth. To help them in their quest, the team is equipped with the PundiX POS terminal, the PundiX card, and the PundiX mobile wallet. First of all, let's take a look at the PundiX terminal, which I believe is the most important component of their project. The PundiX terminal is a smart device connected to the project's blockchain called the Function X. The primary use of the terminal is to allow merchants and retailers to have access to better point-of-sale solutions. So the XPOS terminal is set to process the transaction as fast as 0.5 seconds. It's not the most important metric, but one that is still surprising to hear. The terminal also supports multiple currencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, and the PundiX currency. So any user equipped with the PundiX card can purchase cryptocurrencies from the XPOS terminal directly. So how awesome is that? Instead of having these huge, expensive, and unaffordable crypto ATMs everywhere, retailers will have access to a simple device that will enable millions and millions of people to buy cryptocurrencies from their shop. The number one problem also that retailers have in accepting cryptocurrency is due to volatility. The price varies a lot throughout the year and is not very good for business. So to avoid volatility, merchants will receive their money in fiat. As of now, crypto is still extremely volatile and there aren't many businesses willing to accept crypto yet as their main and only form of payment. Can you imagine receiving millions of dollars worth of payments in cryptocurrency just to report a couple dollars at the end of the financial year? It's not pleasant at all. Therefore, PundiX decided that no matter how the customer is paying, their XPOS terminal will automatically convert the amount into fiat so that their business can remain open. I think this is a very risk-neutral solution for retailers. Then on the other side of their solution, PundiX is offering a debit card that goes hand in hand with a mobile wallet. The average user is equipped with a PundiX debit card that is exactly the same as any debit card. The only difference is that with the card, the user is able to spend and buy using cryptocurrencies or fiat money, and the card is accessible to anyone, anywhere. So the PundiX card is the physical multi-currency crypto debit card which can be loaded with cryptocurrencies via the point-of-sale devices which are connected to the PundiX platform. And the mobile wallet is a secure space where users can manage one or multiple of their PundiX card. The platform resembles a lot of the current mobile banking apps we have. Therefore, the difficulty in using it will be about the same. In addition to this, you will also be able to pay for services and utilities such as bill or repairs with cryptocurrencies by using the mobile app. As I said earlier, it's exactly like your regular banking application. The team is really focused on building easy and useful technology to incorporate into your daily life in a way that you'll never truly notice a difference. In this picture, you have an overview of your estimated balance in USD. Down here, you have the different currencies you can use to make payments or transfers, and on the right, you have a list of all the transactions made from your wallet. On the left, there's a QR code that is scannable in order to send or receive money from or to a recipient. Now, more than a counter to Visa and MasterCard's unwillingness to offer crypto solutions, PundiX is interesting because it offers a complete and simpler solution to retailers. It also provides a soft and seamless integration of cryptocurrencies in the daily lives of their users. Another important point worth mentioning is that the Function X blockchain allows developers to create dApp solutions, meaning decentralized applications on the terminal for certain retailers. This means that developers around the world can work hand in hand with various retailers in order to build applications and solutions to match their exact needs. So what are the team's predictions for the next couple of years? Now, according to their white paper, since February 2017, PundiX, the application Pundi has over 100,000 downloads, achieving 20,000 monthly active users, and today over 500 retail outlets, restaurants, and cafes accept our Pay by QR application. So this information was 2 years ago. As of 2019, PundiX is still concentrating initial traction efforts on Southeast Asia. They're dedicating the next couple of years building an extensive coverage of convenience stores, shopping malls, retail shops, chain outlets, cafe, restaurants, and other outlets, and they're aiming to reach more than 1 billion users in the upcoming years. They're planning on deploying over 100,000 XPOS devices to more than 20 countries over 3 years. This would mean by the end of next year or beginning of 2021. The team is not all talk and have already set up for more than 5,000 terminals to be delivered on 4 different continents. The project is still very strong and ongoing. Now, if PundiX can maintain a consistent development schedule and follow the roadmap that they've set for themselves, it'll be a hit. The reason being that deployment speed is one of the biggest struggles that companies attempting this business model face. Again, thank you very much for joining today. Please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button for more content. Until next time.